In this video, I'll show you how to build a completely automated cold calling and lead scraping system using Wappi and Make.com that automatically scrapes leads from Google Maps, and then the Wappi voice agent literally reaches out to all those leads and pitches your product or service. It's incredibly valuable automation because every single process is automated from the lead scraping to the cold calling part, and it can book you unlimited amount of book calls every week without even having to lift a finger. I really like automations that can directly impact your revenue, and this is one of them. So I'll show you how to build it from scratch. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start by creating a new scenario. I'll add a new module, Dumpling AI, and then click on Search Google Places. And then I'll just type law firms in New Jersey. You could add your own search query based on what kind of leads you want to scrape. Then I'll add another module, select Array Aggregator, and then I'll just select title and phone number because that's pretty much all I need. You could choose the other fields if you want, and then I'll add a Google Sheets module, bulk, add rows. And then it would automatically locate the ID of the Google Sheet. Select Sheet 1, column range A to Z, and then just drag the Array tab right here. And that's it. Click on OK. And then I'll add another Google Sheets module. Now this time I'll add search rows. And then I'll choose the same spreadsheet, sheet 1, and then the column range would be A to Z. And then I'll add two filters, one for company name, click on exists, add Andrew, and then the other one for phone number, then same, click exists. Order by row number, and then just type 1 here. And then you add another module, the aggregator again. So the array aggregator, and then I'll select all of those rows except this one. Click on OK. Oh yeah, the source module would be the Google Sheets, this one. Click on OK, and then I'll add another module, and this time it's going to be the iterator. And you add the iterator because you want the voice agent to call all of those leads, and it should go one by one. So that's why I'm going to add the iterator. Just drag the array tab right here, click on OK. Then I'll add another one, and this time it's going to be tools. Set variable. Hop on Wappi. So click on create an assistant, and you select the blank template. Just create a prompt for the assistant. Now, typically, if you're doing a cold call, it would be, if it's an outbound agent, just go onto ChatGPT. If you have an existing script that you're using for these cold calls, send that script to ChatGPT or add that in your prompt, and then ChatGPT would essentially incorporate that script into the prompt. And then you go on to the Wappi's API documentation. So now I'm just going to select Deepgram Nova 2, as Deepgram is the provider, Nova 2, language English. The temperature, I'm going to select that as 0.2. The model, okay, oh, we don't need that, 1 second. For the voice ID, I'll select Andrew. We could select the provider as Azure Voice. Select Azure. Then false. Assistant speaks first because we're making like an outbound agent. Just paste the first message that the voice bot will say. Okay, that's pretty much it. And then we just copy from the open braces until the closed braces at the bottom. Just copy this. And then go back to your scenario. And the variable name would be system. So you go to JSON editor. So just paste that code here. And then you see there's a bunch of errors here. So it adds a bunch of slashes. So you just want to remove that. Just adds that for some reason when you copy it. So I'm just going to remove all those slashes just to correct the code, the format. Okay, yeah, seems fine. And I'm going to copy everything. And then I'll paste it back on my scenario right there. There you go. Looks good. Now I'll add parse JSON, a parse JSON module. And then I'm just gonna drag this right here. That's pretty much it. And then another one, an array aggregator. Select this as the source module. And then we're gonna select the system, the company name, phone number, total number of bundles. And that's it. That's all we want. Okay. And we add a transform to JSON. A transform to JSON module. Just drag this right here. Click on OK. And then add another module. This is the final one. And this is where we actually add the API keys. Click on make a request. And now you go to the WAPI API documentation, just click on create call. Click on that. Select body. We're pretty much going to do the same thing that we did earlier, just want to change a couple of different things. Going to add the assistant ID here. So the way you get the assistant ID is by simply going to the WAPI dashboard, click on that specific assistant, and then you have the assistant ID right here. Just copy that, and then just paste that right here. You don't need to fill this again. Just fill specific fields. Don't have to fill everything. We're going to replace this with the prospect's number, and then you can add a random name. So this is also going to be replaced. This is pretty much the name of the prospect. Just sample. Yeah. And now I'm going to add the Twilio phone number. So you pretty much purchase the phone number right here. It's like $2 a month. Just purchase the number, copy the number, and then just paste it right here. And then you also add the phone number ID. So you go to the phone number, just copy this, and paste it right there. There you go. So pretty much done. Just copy this entire thing. Now, firstly, you want to copy this URL right here, and just paste it here. The method would be post. Add a header, authorization, and then you just type bearer, and then your API key right here. So you just add the API key instead of this. And then the body type would be raw, content type JSON. Just copy everything from here to the end. So we're pretty much done with the automation. You can literally see all of these leads that have been scraped, like the company name and the phone numbers that the AI agent would call. So I'm going to run it and show it to you. Let's just run the automation. And then there you go. I'm getting a call. So if you want to reach out to me and you want to build a specific automation, you just reach out to me on LinkedIn, connect with me, and send me a DM, and we can hop on a call. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, consider subscribing.